Hello folks and welcome to sherwoodphoenix.co.uk. Today I'm going to show you this Steinway Model R. We've actually had this piano in our stock list for probably over a year with intention of doing a full rebuild on it. The Model R was one of the tallest Steinways that Steinway ever made, and for that reason they're a great piano to have, and a great piano for the purpose of rebuilding as well. This one is in a lovely mahogany case with the lovely paneling as well, and it's got a lot of really nice features, including the kind of column style front leg there as well, with the original Steinway & Sons logo on the fallboard as well. It's just a really nice original piano. Unfortunately, someone has replaced the keys with plastic, and I say unfortunately because with an original piano like this, it's nice that it has got the original keys on it, but for purposes of probably export and stuff like that, these keys have been changed at some point. Let me just open the piano up for you. We can have a look inside. So here we go. Serial number on this one is 11145. Which I just want to double check whilst we're here. That would make it just turn of the century, probably about 1900 and something, between 1900 and 1910, 1904. So yeah, it's a 1904 model, and this, to be fair, it's already, as you can see, the tapes have already been replaced here. At some point, they're very fresh, and the hammers, there's actually quite a bit of life left in those hammers, and you can see as well that the damper felts have been changed, probably something in the last 10 years. But the actual regulation, if you look, the keys are all over the place at the minute, and there's still a bit of life there, but because of the regulations all out, you'll not be able to play the piano properly. And then it's going to ring out as a mark of the damper regulation being all over the place at the minute. So yeah, we just basically don't have the time at the minute to do this piano, the restoration that's really required on this piano. I would personally quite like to restring the piano, and there's a little bit of the top here of the moulding round the edge that's missing. It's been missing, unfortunately, since we brought the piano into stock. That'll need replaced as well. The keys, I'll probably, there's quite a bit of movement, sidewards movement there, a bit more than what you'd expect. When you start to get that knocking and rocking noise, you really want to eliminate as much of that as possible. So I'd look to rebush the keys and recenter the whole action. You could get away with utilising tapes, not a problem. The hammers are actually, there's quite a lot of life left on those hammers, but they have went quite hard. You could try your best to voice them and keep them. And I would probably, as much as those damper felts have been replaced, I feel that they're a little bit too hard, and they're also, some of them are not the right weight and not the right shape or size. So it was our intention to actually, whilst they're nice and fresh looking, take them back off and do it again. Whilst we're in there, I would certainly look to replace the strings. The rest clank on this piano does seem to be pretty solid, and certainly whilst you're obviously restringing, you'll be repinning as well. There is one crack that we found on the soundboard, so the soundboard would either be wanting reshimmed, recrowned, or if you really want to go to the bother of replacing it, then you can. That's down to your own argument whether you think one or the other's better. But yeah, it's just such a shame. Model R Steinway, there's not as many of them as some of the other models, even the Model Ks. I believe there was much more Model Ks built even at that time than the Model R. And it's just a shame to let this one go. and not have the restoration done. So if someone is genuinely interested in restoring it, then do get in contact. We'd be happy to pass it over to somebody else that's going to want to restore it. Or if someone wants to maybe buy it and have us do the restoration, then we would be willing to do it. But we're basically, our queue at this moment in time is pretty long. It's about a year to a year and a half at this minute in time. So that's why we just feel that the best thing to do is pass it on to another piano restorer, whether it's in this country or another country. We can help you export it or import it to wherever it needs to go. In the meantime, folks, we do have many other Steinway uprights, baby grands and grand pianos, along with many Yamahas, Kawais, Bechsteins, Bosendorfers, and many other brands as well. You're more than welcome to come down and try some of our pianos out, or even just have a day to come round our facility and just see exactly what it is we do here at Sherwood Phoenix. I'm here most days if I'm not out on the road doing valuations and checking on people's piano problems and helping them with their pianos. And certainly if I'm here and you've got something you want to talk about piano related, I'm always happy to help. And certainly my team as well are very helpful and useful, and if you've got a piano related query. So feel free to get in contact with us through info@sherwoodphoenix.co.uk. Give us a call on 01623 657 301, or drop by here at Sherwood Phoenix, Mansfield, Nottinghamshire. In the meantime, folks, thanks again for watching. We do look forward to seeing you. Bye for now.